Welcome back. In this video, I'll show you how to quickly and confidently use the estimating sheets, the core of how you build fast, accurate estimates. We'll use the roofing rafter framing sheet as an example, but everything you see here applies across all estimating sheets. At the top, you'll enter your key measurements. These cells are highlighted in yellow, and once filled out, the sheet automatically calculates quantities for you, saving you time and reducing manual errors. You may also notice some gray cells. These are just quick reference formulas to help guide you. They don't impact the rest of your sheet. Next, you'll select your items using the drop-down list. A quick tip: start typing to instantly narrow down your options and speed things up. As you build your estimate, the sheet automatically fills in purchasing units, costs, and suppliers based on the item you choose. The description column is fully flexible, so you can tailor it to match your project or how you want to present it to your customer. Measurement units and values will auto-fill as well, but if needed, you can adjust certain fields. These are highlighted in green. From there, the sheet calculates your required quantities, including your preset buffer from the company settings. In most cases, you won't need to touch these formulas. When you're ready, simply enter the quantities you want to quote, only for the items you plan to use. The sheet often gives you multiple options for the same task, so keeping it clean avoids duplicate costs. For example, you may see multiple roofing types calculated, but you'll only select the one you're actually using. Labor and labor pricing are also handled automatically. Just select your job phase and labor type, and the sheet calculates labor hours, costs, and mileage based on your company setup. If needed, you can quickly adjust labor using the labor adjustment column. For example, doubling the value doubles the labor, making it easy to account for complexity without changing formulas. The calculated labor adjustment complexity is another labor multiplier that is calculated based on the complexity of the task or area for that item. Normally, you will not have to change this formula unless you're adding a row to a new item. Everything else, expenses, totals, and taxes, is calculated for you in the background. If you need to add a new row or item that is not already in the spreadsheet, here is an example. Let's add a snow guard trim to a metal roof trim. In this example, we will add the snow guard trim to all the base or eave edges, so we will use similar formulas to the gutter trim row. Insert a new row below the gutter trim row. Right-click on the row number, select Insert one row below. We will copy the entire gutter trim row. Select the row number, press Ctrl+C. Paste the entire row in the new row. Select the new row number, press Ctrl+V. Update the item details. Select Snow Guard from the item drop-down list. Update the description. Check your formula in calculated quantity. Update the job phase and labor type as needed. And just like that, the new item is fully built into your estimate. Before we wrap up, here are a couple of quick navigation tips to help you move even faster through the workbook. You may notice that some cells have a small black triangle in the top right corner. These indicate a note attached to the cell, which can help explain calculations or suggest what should be entered into the cell. To view the note, simply hover over the cell. These can be edited to suit your needs. If you want to jump to another sheet, use the Sheet menu in the bottom left corner. Just click it and select the sheet you need. You can also collapse or expand sections within certain sheets using the plus and minus icons in the row or column headers. This is especially useful for keeping things clean and focused. For example, in the Master List of Items sheet, you can collapse and expand the pricing history columns to quickly hide or view that data as needed. And that's it. Once your measurements are in, the estimating sheets do the heavy lifting, helping you build clean, accurate estimates in a fraction of the time.